Hello! The last time you saw me, I was bawling my eyes out. I don't know if those two clips are gonna be in the same video. I've like run out of ideas of like videos that I want to do. So I'm kind of just recording and seeing how things go. I do have a future video that I'm getting ready to record for, and that's for my Florida trip next month. I'm so excited. I am a little bit worried because of my mental health affecting the trip, but I'm really going to try my hardest to enjoy and not really think about it, while at the same time trying to take care of myself. But what are some updates about my life since the last clip? I got locked out of my house because I lost my key. So I could have spent the night at Tours for the entire week that my family was gone, but I didn't want to do that, so I called the locksmith. I feel like the locksmith like completely ripped me off. It was not cool. It was not cool and I was not happy, but I really wanted to get in my house. Sorry you're gonna be angled for a bit because I don't feel like putting you on my tripod. The base pay was $30 from what I researched, and is nearby, is 24 hours. This was like Sunday. The whole time I realized I was locked out. We were trying to like break into the house, me and Tor, like trying to wedge our way in there, like picking the lock, and none of it was working. The last final two options were like I just stayed at Tor's for the whole 5 days my parents were gone, or call a locksmith, and I really didn't want to wear the same clothes for 5 days in a row. By the time we called him, it was around 10 or 11 at night, and like that was the final option that I wanted, because I was really still trying to figure out if I wanted to do that, because that costs money and I'm not in a good position to spend a hefty price on just trying to get into my house. When I saw that there was a base pay of $30, I was like, okay, that's not a lot of money. I can afford $30. All the doors in my house are locked, so there's really no way of getting in. We tried doing all 3 doors, it didn't work. We tried doing the window, didn't work. Basically, we just called him to work on the garage door. So my garage door has a deadbolt, which you can open with a key, and then the regular like door lock. So both of those were locked, and since both of those were locked, the locksmith was like,
see, if it was just the bottom lock, it would be like 30 something dollars. But since it's both, it goes up to $159.
excuse me, $160? Why did it skyrocket? Like, I understand if you added a $30 on top of that, so it could be $60, and I'd be like, okay, that's cool. But from $30 to $160 just because the deadbolt was locked? I was in a mood where I was like, I don't care. I actually just want to get inside my house. So I was like, how long is it going to take? He's like, it would be really quick. So I was like, okay, cool, that's fine, I'll pay for it. He unlocked the bottom lock, but the deadbolt had to come off. So I have all of the pieces here. They're all in front of me because I don't know if my parents want me to keep it, so I just have it here just in case. And so he took it off, and then he said, you need to get a replacement one, and he's like, it's easy to install. I was like, blah, 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 okay, whatever. He said he needed a form of ID, which I do, but I also forgot I had my old address on it, so he needed the one with the new address to prove that I lived here. Got that all squared away, and then I eventually got into my house, and then there was a hole where the deadbolt used to be, and I was stressed, and I cried, and Tori was like, it's okay, we'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. There is now a new deadbolt on the door. I bought it with my own money. I told my parents about it. I told them I handled it completely. They don't have to pay for anything because it was completely on me. My mom was a little disappointed, but I told her this isn't going to be the first thing that's going to happen, and I feel bad that it had to happen to my parents' house. I shouldn't have done that, but it was an honest mistake. I felt super guilty the moment I realized I didn't have my key, and you know, I fixed it. I squared it away. I made the deadbolt had like an extra key. Had 2 extra keys, so both of the original copies are going to go to my parents, and then I made 2 extra keys for me and my brother, which sucks that now we have to have 2 separate keys for the deadbolt and then have the same keys for the bottom lock, which is kind of annoying when you just want to unlock both at the same time with the same key. So that happened this week. There's nothing nothing really else going on in my life right now. I released a new video. It was I don't know if y'all saw it already. It was the one where I talked about how me and Tora got a puppy, Iris. I miss her so much. I'm gonna see her tomorrow. Parents come home today. They literally just landed in Austin like 5 minutes ago, and now they're driving back. I don't really know what else I'm going to be doing today. I do know I have to take a shower because I have not washed my hair in like a week because somebody told me I have to not wash my hair for 2 weeks so the color can stay, but I think I'll be fine. Like, I don't think it's gonna fade. It's like dark and like it covers my roots pretty well. Yeah, I might clean my room, so there might be footage of me doing that. Oh, not just cleaning. I'm going to purge my room because I have so many things that I really don't need and are like really unnecessary. So I might do that, but right now I really have to pee. But I kind of want to wait until my parents get home so I can just do it all at once and not just... okay. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Oh, also this t-shirt, courtesy of the boyfriend when he went to Dallas last month. It was originally for him. He got it at the thrift store, but he washed it and it shrunk, so now it's mine. And I'm totally okay with it because red is my favorite. Red is one of my favorite colors. This is, what is it? Fire Rescue? Hello. So I meant to record me cleaning my room and organizing, but it kind of just slipped my mind. I didn't feel like taking out my camera. It was charging on the floor, so like I didn't feel like picking it up and like clicking the actual record button. So I am so sorry. Where did I put all of the rest of these? Things that I get from companies when they send me stuff. I say that as if they send me things. I mean, when I order stuff and the note that comes with it. I don't know where I put these. I know where I put them. Okay, I'll just put that there for now. I've organized my room quite a bit. More so my desk than my room because my desk is the messiest part of my life. And now I've kind of like cleaned it up a bit, so like there's a little bit more space now. Not a lot, but definitely more than what it was before. My parents came home from their trip, brought me a souvenir. It's a t-shirt. It's in the dryer. Actually, I should get my laundry. I'll show it in a minute, but right now I'm just organizing. I already organized my like desk, so I'll show that in a minute. And then I organized this drawer right here, and now I'm organizing the last drawer in this one. I also found my key. It was in one of my shorts, and I'm kind of like annoyed because I didn't have to call a locksmith. I didn't have to copy a new key. I did not have to buy another deadbolt if I had just looked in my pockets. I'm actually like very pissed off about that. But there's like nothing I can do. I'm just gonna listen to music. Friends is playing in the background because I don't know why. I really like having background noise even if I am listening to music, and like I like having like a lot of lights going on in my room. As you can tell, I have like my balloon lamps back there. I have my lamp over here. I have my TV on. I have my laptop. Just a lot of things on, just because I don't like silence, like at all. I hate silence. I need to have some sound, but not to the point where I have like sensory overload to the point where like I can't think or like I can't breathe, or like if 10 billion people are talking to me and then there's also music playing in the background, or there's like construction, or like, you know, if there's too much noise, then like I will get overwhelmed and like freak out a little bit. I'll finish like organizing stuff and then I'll come back and I'll show you the progress, or not progress, show you like the final product, I guess. I don't know what to call that. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it. It's empty. What? That's never happened in the history of ever. It's just gonna be an empty drawer right now until I can figure out what I can put in it, because there's nothing that I have that I would literally just put in there, just have in there. Like, I don't like reaching my bottom drawers, like the ones at the very, very bottom, because they're at the very, very bottom. Ew, what was that? I don't even know myself. Let's just take a tour of like what I actually cleaned. I just cleaned my desk. Here is my desk. It is mostly clean. This area is still kind of messy. I kind of have to get rid of these. I have lots of drinks over here, a lot of water bottles, books I still have to read. This is a little bit more organized. It has stuff that, you know, actually want to use and actually things I like. Shrek is there, you know, just chilling. I had 2 pen cup holders that had like a bunch of pens, but I finally got rid of enough that I can just have one. And I wanted to get rid of the other one so I could just use this one, this marble cup right here. And I'm really glad I was able to do that. Actually, let's like move that there. Cool. I just have like a tray from IKEA and then a tray from Goodwill. I find it funny that I have a tray on a tray. It really doesn't make any sense, but I love both the trays so much that I can't get rid of them. These just have like a lot of miscellaneous like hand sanitizers, my glasses, like fake glasses, sunglasses, bobby pins, rings and earrings, and then also miscellaneous. And then I have my tripod that's right here that's just chilling, and then my brushes. I was thinking about putting that lamp down here, but it made my room feel a little bit darker, so I just put it back where it was. I have a picture of Tor and like a few pictures of Tor and I, and then our dog. There's Jeffrey, my finger hand, and a fidget spinner. Wow. There's like, I think, miscellaneous like stationery stuff. This is my crafts. I organize all of those by color. Bless, I was running out of room, so don't judge. This is like my sketchbooks, paper, journals, all that good stuff. Don't judge me. This is my snack drawer. I actually organized my snack drawer, but it's gonna look trashed like soon. And then my movies, which I kind of took away a lot of movies. Gonna put them in the living room for my family to watch because I won't watch them, or I'll just give them away because nobody will literally watch them. And then on this side, this is like self-care, contacts, medicine. Here's my face drawer, which has like my face stuff, like makeup and such. This is like my hair stuff, which didn't really need a lot of organizing to begin with, but it's there. This is makeup bags. And then it's an empty drawer. There's literally nothing in it. I don't know what to put in it. Oh my god. Here's literally, besides that box right there, that's winter clothes. Literally everything here is stuff I am giving away or like putting in garage sale or giving to Goodwill or giving to friends and family. This has been sitting here for the longest time, so I didn't do this all in one night. Getting rid of my Kanken, which I am really sad about because I did make a video on it and it sucks that I have to let it go, but it's getting really old and grungy and I'm getting a new one. So no worries, I will still have a Kanken. It's cray-cray, you know? I have so much laundry to do. That's basically it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. I don't know why the lighting's like that. Okay, bye!